Hello children, today let me go to chapter 4 decimal fractions from your second part of mathematics. Here chapter 4 is about decimal fractions. Already in our previous class we have learned about 0.1, 0.2, 0.5 such decimals already we have learned in our previous classes. Now how these decimal fractions are used to count the money, to count the length, to express in length, and how to cost the objects, that let me learn in this chapter. Now here, if suppose we want to measure the length of any pencil, suppose here a small pencil is given and it is between 2 centimeters, 2 different centimeters. Then in 1 centimeter, check your scale, take your scale. In 1 centimeter you will find 10 small parts. So each part is called 1/10 of that centimeter. Here 1 centimeter is equals to 10 we find millimeters. In 1 centimeter we find 10 millimeters. So here 1 millimeter equals to, it is 1/10 centimeters, 1/10th part of 1 centimeter. So we call it 1/10 of a centimeter. So 1/10 you can write it as 0.1. Suppose it is more than 1 centimeter, then we write 1.5, 1.3. If it is more than 2, then we write 2.1, 2.2, 2.5, 2.8. Okay. If it is more than 7 centimeters and it is less than 8 centimeter, then we write 7.1 centimeter, 7.2 centimeter, 7.5 centimeter, 7.8 centimeter, 7.9 centimeter. Okay. So here decimal parts we write in after point. Okay. Now here if this is 5.6, then this is called decimal point. This is decimal point. Then this part, this 5 is called integral part. This is integral part. And 6 we call decimal part or fractional part. Here this we write as decimal part. This is called decimal part, or sometimes we call fractional part. Now here if this is about 1 centimeter. If it is 1 meter, then in 1 meter we find 100 centimeters. In 1 meter we find 100 centimeter. Then 1 centimeter is equals to 1/100 meter. 1 centimeter it is equals to 1/100th meter, or this we write 0.01 meter. So here 1 centimeter is equals to 0.01 centimeter. If it is 5 centimeter, we write it as 0.05 meter. If it is 10 centimeter, we write 0.10 meter. Okay, 0.10 meter. Now we read it as 0.1. Okay, now this is 0.05. After decimal, each number is read by its digit. Here for example, if it is 3.25, we read it as 3. Here you should not read 25. You should not tell it as 25. What you should write? 3.25. This is each single digit you have to read. Now here, as the number goes to left side in a number system in place value chart. As the number moves to left hand side, its value increases, and as the number moves to right hand side, its value decreases. Here we know in number chart, last one is unit place, tens place, 100 place, 1000 place, 10,000 place, isn't it? If I am writing 4 here, its value is 4 only. But if I am writing this 4 in tens place, then its place value is 40. If this 4 is in 100th place, its place value is 400. If this 4 is in 1000th place, its place value is 4000. If this 4 is in 10,000 place, then its place value is 40,000. Okay. Similarly, if here the number as it goes to left side, as the number goes to left side, its place value increases by 10. But suppose that number is moving to the right side. Here it is units, this is tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. Here suppose we have a 2, then its place value is 20,000. If this 2 goes to 1000 place, its place value is decreased by 10 and its place value is 2000. Now here if this number is in 100 place, then its place value is 200. If this 2 is in 10th place, its place value is 20, and if it is in unit place, its place value is 2. Now suppose again it moves after unit place. If this number again it moves to right, then it is divided by 10. Check, every time it is reduced by 10, then it is 2 by 10, which is equals to 0.2. Again if it is decreased, then it is 2 by 100 and its place value is 0.02. So as it moves to the right, its place value is decreased by 10. Okay, so here this is how the value decreases. I have shown by table. Now let me go to next values. Here let me learn again in detail about decimal numbers, then its denominators, and the other way of what is decimal, what we call it. So here first point, it is a number written with a decimal point. A decimal point is known as decimal fraction or decimal number. This is what we learnt about decimal numbers. A number with a decimal point, any number, if it is written with a decimal point, is known as a decimal fraction, or we call it a decimal number. What is decimal number? A decimal number is the other way of writing fraction. So every fraction you can convert to the decimal, and every decimal number you can convert to the fraction. So the other way of writing fraction is called decimal number. Then third point we learned, a decimal fraction. A decimal fraction is a fraction. It is a fraction whose denominators denominator is 10, 100, 1000 and so on. So here how we use decimals in measures of length. Before that, check again here meaning of a decimal fraction and decimal number is given. A number written with, here a number written with a decimal point is known as decimal fraction or a decimal number. Then a decimal number is the other name, other way of writing fraction. A decimal fraction is a fraction whose denominator is 10, 100, 1000, dash, dash, dash. Now here let me go to how to use decimals in length, that let me learn. So here already we learned that 10 mm is equals to 1 centimeter. Then 1 mm is equals to 1 by 10 centimeter, which is equals to 0.1 centimeter. If it is 7 mm, we write 0.7 centimeter. If it is 17 mm, then it is 1 integer 7 by 10 centimeter, which is equals to 1.7 centimeter. Then 100 centimeters equals to 1 meter. Then 1 centimeter, it is equals to 1 by 100, 1/100th of meter, which is equals to, this we can write as 0.01 meter. Now same here, if it is 5 centimeter, then this 5 centimeter write 5 by 100, which is equals to 0.05 meter. If it is 89 centimeter, then 89 by 100, this how we write in decimal? It is 0.89 meter. Now how to write these decimals in rupees? How we use in rupees? So we know 100 paisa. 100 paisa is equals to, it is 1 rupee. Then here 1 paisa equals to, it is 1 by 100th of rupee. Then this is equals to 0.01 of rupee. You can use here symbol for rupee, it is rupee 0.01. Then if it is 25 paisa, if it is 25 paisa, we write it as 25 by 100, and this is equals to rupees 0.25. Rupees 0.25, it means it is 25 paisa. Now here, if it is 640 paisa, then we write it as rupees 6.40. If it is 850 rupees 50 paisa, then this we write as rupees 850 point, this 50 paisa we write 0.50. 50 paisa is 0.50 rupees. Then add to 850 rupees, we'll get 850.50 rupees. Now let me go to exercise. Let me solve exercise 4.1. Here first one, read the following decimals and write them in words. So we should read and we should write them in words. Here I'll do 2 questions and 2 questions you have to solve. So here first one, it is 0.5 and we write it as 0.5. Then it is, let me write fourth one. Fourth one is 5.21. So we write here 5 point. Here you should not write 21. What you should write? 21. 5.21. Then let me go to second main question. This is first main question. Second main question, write the number representing each of the following. Here 0.12, it is told. So we write 0.12. Got this? Then second, we'll go to third one. It is 10.5. So we write it as 10.5. Then fifth question, 6.84. 6.84. So we write 6.84. Very easy to write. As the number says, as we go in word, same we should write. Okay. Now fill in the blanks is given. Third main question. Here third main question, we have to fill up the blank. First one, it is 8 mm. So we know 8 mm is 8 by 10 centimeter, which is equals to 0.8 centimeter. Then second one, 75 mm, which is equals to 75 by 10 equals to 7.5 mm, 7.5 centimeter. Then third one, it is 8 centimeter, 5 mm. So here 8 centimeter as it is, 5 mm we write 5 by 10. So it is 8.5 centimeter. Then fourth one, it is 525 mm. So here 525 divided by 10. So here in 10, how many 0 we have? Only 1 0. So after 1 digit, here you should put point, and this is 52.5 centimeter. Got this? It is 52.5 centimeter. Then let me go to fourth main question. Fourth main question is again fill in the blanks. Fourth main question, fill in the blanks. First one, it is 8 centimeter. So 8 centimeter in meter, it is 8 by 100 meter. which is equals to 0.08 meter. Second one, 72 centimeter. So this is 72 by 100 equals to 0.72 meter. Third one, 375 centimeter. So 375 divided by 100, which is equals to 3.75 meter. Fourth one, 4 meter 80 centimeter. So this is 4 integer 80 by 100. You will get 4.80 meter. Then fifth question, 15 meter 6 centimeter. So 15 integer 6 by 100. It is 15.06. Check here, 2 zeros are there in 100. In the denominator we have 2 zeros. So here when we have 2 zeros, count two digits and then put the decimal point. So count 1, then add 0, make it 2 digit and then put decimal, and 15 already is there. So this we write as 15.06 centimeter. Sorry, this is meter. Then fifth main question. Fifth main question is write in decimal fraction. So first one, 75 paisa. So 75 paisa is equals to rupees 75 by 100, which is equals to rupees 0.75. Second question, 10 rupees and 25 paisa equals to rupees 10. Then 75, it's a 25. 25 by 100, which is equals to 10 rupees 10.25. Then third one, 870 paisa is equals to 870 by 100. This is equals to rupees 8.70. Then fourth one, 782 rupees and 10 paisa. 10 paisa. This is equals to rupees 782 and 10 by 100. So this is equals to rupees 782.10 paisa. Rupees 782.10. Then fifth one, 2050 paisa equals to 2050 by 100. So 100, it has the 2 zeros. Count a 2 digit and put decimal point. So here it is rupees 20.50. Here in this session we learnt about a decimal, then its place values, then we learnt about 1/10th, 100th, 1000th and so on. There we learnt as number moves towards the left side, its value increases by 10. As the number moves to the right side, its value is decreased by 10. Here also we learnt that how this decimal is used in length, then how we count the prices of the any product, or here how rupee is converted to decimals, that also we learnt. In our next session we are going to learn how to convert fractions to decimal numbers, or if decimal number is given, how to convert it to the fraction. Till then, have a good day children.